ball. We're here at Wankhede Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box.
सबसे पहले तो कमेंट्री रन करना है। मेरी आवाज तो आ रही है ना भाई?
Interesting decision. Every indication shows that this should be a great surface to bat on.
इसका मैच कौन जीत रहा है?
Looks about ready to get underway. Already the crowd making a hell of a racket. Not sure how long they can keep this up for.
वाइड से शुरुआत की है। इसको थोड़ी आवाज कम करनी पड़ेगी। क्या हो रही है? साउंड को ठीक है, लाउड आराम पर क्या है?
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
De Kock stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6-0.
And another one. It's raining sixes now.
The crowd is electric right now. Went for the drive, complete miss. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the spacing power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard long for 6. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Yeah.
That's the end of the over. Just nothing but the do. And then watch the ball go all over the ground.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Patirana, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed the lot. It's the most enthusiastic crowd we could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands.
हाँ नहीं fuck. भाई नहीं यार यार नहीं
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. How will the bowler respond?
Nearly gets the edge. Pakirana with a great delivery there.
Why didn't you do
The
that?
tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Dug that out well.
तो ओवर निकालना चाहिए
4 runs out of there.
ये छक्का अच्छा हो गया था
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Did that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away. Norkia is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, a huge momentum swing, 18 runs coming from it. Mumbai 60 for 1.
Still maintaining an impressive run rate. Fantastic start so far.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Good shot, a beauty.
That's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. Brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment.
A lovely delivery. Ensure it and surprise them. We're happy only one of those is allowed.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
special. Line and length is the key here. Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. 18 runs at it there. Mumbai, a 78 for 1.
Yet another massive over for the power play. Seemingly unstoppable at the moment.
Stunning stop. I thought that was a boundary for sure.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Perfectly timed.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Chance to run 2.
Good return there, back from the deep.
They cut straight to the fielder. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Norkia over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Over Mumbai, a 92 for 1.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Goes down for the reverse, and that's swept away. Great innovation, and that'll be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Dug that out well. Kolkata with a massive shout. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Can't get that outside the ring field. The bowler looks really confident. Going with spin now. Oh, whack. Hit the bones out of that. It's going for a maximum.
And that's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. It's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Put on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
What a
That's
shot,
just a
yaar.
brilliantly
What a
aggressive
shot.
shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
ये तो मैं देख
Boundary.
पोजीशन देखोगा मुझे
Last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Straight to the fielder.
तो दिक्कत किशन जैसा क्यों लग रहा है किसी को भी नहीं बख्शा जाएगा किसी को भी
Right out of the middle.
Chakravarti shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hopped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lifted it all the way.
The Cop is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. They'll get at least one here. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be four. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. End of the over, Mumbai 130.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
फिर से देखना पड़ेगा
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
And the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for six. Brilliant shot.
De Kock has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. And a good contest here at the moment. Four off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Varma, stand and deliver. Holds the pose. The ball goes straight over the bowler. Six more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. Scored 12 deep into the crowd. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum shot there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than we thought. Shot. Should be runs here. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Gone. Oh, that's a bit unlucky. Crash. Beautiful bowling. Always nice to come in the bat after the openers have had a good partnership. It gives you time to settle and gradually build. Get to the boundary, they should get a balls to come. Ridiculous. Can he come back with a dot ball? Huge. That has flown.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and they stayed hit. Fantastic.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the creek there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going. Needs a dot ball. It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Oh, now then, that time, yeah, batters should get a few here.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Yadav watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Missed the lot. Everyone's gone. With that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Back in the ball here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Whacks it straight down the ground. 4 runs, thank you very much.
We can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
But the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
On that nicely. Good defence. Gone. Knocked them over. Just too much pace there. Oh, no luck at all there on that one. Jacks is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early. Beats the outside edge. Good ball on there. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Nice solid defensive shot.
A bit lucky, that's just sailed through to the keeper.
Over Mumbai, 214 for 4.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Rahane sure will be onto their bowls to pick up another quick wicket. Chance to run 2.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on length. Too short. You're going to get punished on this pitch. Nearly gets the edge. Narayan with a great delivery there. Good shot. A beauty.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flying into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Misses. How did that not hit? Patirana over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Jumped all over the slower ball and only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. Still honing in on their lines. Batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, no. No shot. Absolutely no shot off it. He's gone straight through and bowled it. Before that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Santner will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. That's in there. Hooked on. That'll be a matching. Oh, what a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
where they faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Got that away nicely.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Jacks, plenty from these bowlers.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Hooked away. Oh, what sound off the bat. It's going to go way out there past the fielder and into the stands. Crowd loved that one. Rana is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Dragged out and put away. Pulled that with great power and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
And another one. It's raining 6s now.
Look here.